you're British, you probably know of Hornby. European? Maybe. Americans? Maybe not. In its own words, Hornby has become the brand leader of double gauge model railways in Great Britain. Throughout its long history, Hornby's produced iconic sets, highly detailed locomotives, and more. Hornby name first appeared in 1909 on an educational Meccano set called Hornby System of Mechanical Demonstration. In 1996, Hornby dipped its toe into the virtual railway scene, creating its game Virtual Railway, designed in 2D or 3D database full of realistic trains, scenic models from Hornby catalogue. Interact with the trains, view your layout from angles. Yes, track layouts come to life with interactive 3D, record your own walkthroughs and flybys. 6 demo model railways to get you started. And in the year 2000, the game was superseded by Hornby Virtual Railway 2, HVR2, yes. Now the text says, originally launched in 2000, this replaced the earlier version and offered scenery, more trains and rolling stock, and took the concept of a layout builder and developed it into a train simulator. No longer available to us, although second-hand copies are available from leading markets. So far as I had to look around, the first place I found it was, Amazon here. 24 quid, that's quite rich, isn't it? However, on eBay, far better price. Hornby Virtual Railway 2, £4. £2.79, £1.49 to postage. Essentially, it's around £4 to £5 you'll be able to find it. So once you've installed the software, you're probably going to find it doesn't work. So head back to the Hornby Railway site, download patch 6, download patch 7, install in the Vista compatibility. Now, the game was originally designed for XP. You could try right-clicking the application, go to properties, go into playing compatibility mode, running compatibility mode, that might work, but this patch should also help. As well as that, you've got an expansion pack where it has a few extra things on and a pre-made layout pack. So you get some tracks to, well, help get started. We're going to be running the game on Linux. I've installed a program called Bottles, which can create a Windows compatibility layer. I've installed it onto that. I've used the settings to actually set it up as XP. So it does run. If we go into the config first of all, we can see this screen. This looks to be a 16:10 ratio, and this is 4:3. Most screens these days are 16:9, so you're going to get slightly stretched. Now, in full screen mode, it doesn't actually work. So if we actually do that and play, it's probably going to crash. I think it will. And we get this wonderful fail to open 16-bit or 32-bit adapter mode, and it closes. But we can run it in desktop mode, and I can get rid of the borders. So luckily on Linux, we can do something like this. More actions, we can go full screen. I was confused when I first loaded this game up because you see this is the actual board. And I didn't know what to do because you can't drag, can't do anything, can't arrows or WASD doesn't do anything. So to here you can go onto the table mode and you can see the squares. It tells you how big the board's going to be. Will you drag it any further? No. So that's because we're going to be allowed to make this. No, not necessarily. Can we go any further up? No, I don't think we can. So remember, this is a size. You can actually go inches as well. Try and make it as square as possible. You do have presets. It doesn't give you the size of these presets, you just have to click through. But at least you have them, I suppose. So if we now click on, let's say here, you can see the border's a little bit bigger. Now, most of the windows now, you'll have this little controller. You put your mouse on it and drag forward and drag back, left and right, and that is your controller. This seems to be how games of this age actually worked. You can't drag on the screen. You can't Well, you can actually, I've actually enabled that at least. So the first thing you need to do is lace and track. You see it starts off here, but we don't have to go there. We have straights, curves and points. Level, or we can slope upwards. We've got 2D or we've got 3D. ID's off and ID's on. Probably ID on is a good idea. And the printout tells you what you're actually using, because the idea behind this game is to get you to buy the real things. Because each of these are the references, or were the references, I'm presuming they still are, the actual pieces of track in the Hornby range. So if we click on this one, you'll notice there's a white arrow and a red arrow. The white arrow means you're going to be going that way. Now you can see as a I could do it. Yeah, do that. I do it. Go further in. You can see there's a gap between each of them. We're going to 3D, sorry. It's not actually there. This is just to show you're using different pieces. So if we go into curves, click on there. Now that's, you can click on it and click the delete button. We want to flip it, rotate it, that's it. Click on there again. No, I'm not going to do that. I was thinking of actually adding a straight there, but I'm not going to do that. We go this side. Again, it's gone the wrong way. So we can undo it. That's the other way to do this. You can see it actually does show you it's going the wrong way, so you have to rotate it. With that side, try to set points in. Go right. So we've got all these different pieces of track we can use. We could go in the inwards as well. The same piece, yeah. I'm keeping it to the same size because I'm going to get confused otherwise. I'm trying to work out how big this layout we actually have made. Not that big actually, is it? Right, we'll go to curves. You can see it's heading the right way. We were using 7s before, weren't we? No. Got a couple of undos. It's gone to that side. I wonder if we can do that. Let's try it. Go this way. 7. Then we'll rotate it. 7. We'll create like this bottle thing. It's that one, isn't it? 2. Click on there. 1, 2. Back to the curves again. 1, 2. Click on here. It's going the wrong way. Rotate it. 1, 2. And let's hope our straight, which we've been using this one, connects up. So if we go to 3D, we have actually managed to do that, which I'm quite surprised. No, we haven't. It's still there. It's very slow, isn't it? Okay, so we can't use that piece. So I think the answer, can we do this, is probably no. Oh, we've used 3 of these, and I think it might have done it. Oh no, it hasn't. It's not complaining though. Shall we try and put a trade on it? So these are the trade. Right, we've got steam, we've got diesel, and we've got rolling stock. We're going to go steam. We'll choose that one. Should we put anything else on there yet? Well, we can do. I think it's all going to derail in a second anyway, so I don't think it matters. 1, 2, 3. Now you have to choose a bit of track to put it on. Now we go to the controller. Oop. Now you'll see these buttons here. You can set a camera angle on each of these and then just flick between them. Because this camera is really annoying, but right, what's the likelihood of actually going over there without derailing? This is our controller. You can get rid of it as long as you click on it again. It is laggy. Oh, it's going over it. There you go. All right. What a noise. Right, let's continue building, shall we? This is pretty much the game. You do have other things you can do. Obviously scenery, but I want to do something first. Click on here. Raise the land a bit. Make a little hill there. I do want another bit of track next to it here. Good. Good, good, good. Right, straight. Now we could add a third track down there. We click on there. We click on curves. Could do. I'm gonna try that. Oh, let's try it. I don't think it's gonna, I don't think that's right, but we'll try it. I didn't think so. We'll click undo. So that must be. It must be the. That one. So it must be. I have no idea. Still not doing, is it? Nope. Oh, yeah. 606. No. I have a feeling your creation could be a lot better than mine. Curve, rotate it. 606, right? And set points. What do you want to set points for? I don't know, it might be useful. The question is, has that actually connected? It's not looking like it has. Well, I suppose we've got to do the same thing we did last time, just put a train on it and have a look. Watch the bogies. Look, they're going around with the track. Same with these. I wasn't expecting that. No, I wasn't expecting to have a problem with that though. Okay, so that track doesn't work. So it looks like it's connected now. Well, again, we'll have another look. Come on, connect. Yes! Hey! Let's see if we can add a bit more track. Kind of. I still want to use the arrow keys to actually move this. That's good enough. And final bit of track we're going to be laying. We'll let some pre-laid ones after this, but we're going to try and make this a little bit more. Should we try and go up with it? We were to go up though, we were to go back down. Oh, I just had an idea. No wonder. Okay, so 3D. Rotate. Slope down. No. Right, add a straight there. No, it's not that one. You can see that's not quite made it. Messing around with it. We'll try one of these pieces again. I think I might do it. Okay. Thought you were going to do it then. So have we done it? Over we go, round we go. Where it goes, nobody knows. Okay, what should we do next? Station. Where's the best place for a station? Now it was over there, but you've ruined it. Well, I'll have to go down here then. It's only for looks anyway, isn't it? Yeah? Only for looks. Add an object. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to rotate it. They do lock into place. Now, I want to rotate that one, please. Thank you. And then we've got to move it. As you can see, they do lock into each other once eventually. There we go. Go 2D for this again. It's weird how that track goes out a bit. I think we just do that. Now there are pieces like this, but that's not going to fit over there, is it? Alright, try to rotate again. It looks fine. Right, we want to add a building. No, 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 no. Can we undo? Let's delete it. I presume. It's got the flagstones at the end here, but I think it's fine. Got some signals, but they don't really work. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we could go into 2D again, couldn't we? Try and place these. Then you got these houses. I don't know what they look like. Yeah, that's the back, isn't it? Mock Georgian house. Oh, these are the 70s ones, aren't they? Yeah, you haven't got a station, have you? And where's the bridge? Shrink, yeah, shrink. Every time I go up here, it moves the screen. It's just annoying. Oh yes, you can make tunnels. I bet. Oh, I know, here. It's funny how up is a lot. There's a lot more than down does. So the Rule of the Rail game was exactly the same as this, wasn't it? You had the controls in the top right, and originally on the original version, yes, you had two buttons, which is exactly the same as what this does. So I know what we're going to do. We are going to do a little bit of painting. So mold train, then we're going to paint it instead. It's, yeah. To be honest, this game still does things games today don't do. It's amazing that there are games released now which don't rotate the wheels as they go around the track, or the bogies don't turn when you go around corners. That's kind of what prompted me to this series again. Going looking into retro games again. We've done a few before. Now that's probably the... Well, we could maybe use that for the road. Good shed. Where could we put that? The only sidings we've got over there. That side was going to have sidings, and I took it away, didn't I? Rotate it. I had one of these as a child, one of these buildings here. Now I suppose we have to do the painting malarkey again, don't we? Off into the distance. It does it too much. That's the problem there. Another little river down here. Yes, lots of water in this little layout. Two clicks and it's I think if you raise it a bit and then try and lower it, yeah, maybe a better. Now there's no automation on this game, unlike Rule of the Rail. As you can see, there are things it does better still, though. At the junction, there. Problem is, I can't actually work out which way around it is. I had one of these as well as a child. Oh, a signal box. I think this game could be released again. It just needs a few little tweaks. Just as a retro game, not as a new game, obviously. It's out on GOG, so you can sort of pull the screen around to actually move around, that sort of thing, just extra things like that. Got apple trees in the around here. It does move the land a bit when you do that, doesn't it? Tell me, guys, what you think about the game. Remember, this was what, 2000? We just finish off with that. What should we have this time? I suppose we've got to, really, haven't we? We've got to. Rolling stock. Looking for the teak one. They've got one here. But there should be just a passenger version of that. Don't see it. Well, that's what we're laying down then. We should put some wagons in there as well. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't delete these, which is annoying. So I think another little shunting train then. Smoky Joe. You can go in there. Try and put it onto a follow mode. But you. Actually, no, free mode then. Now follow mode. I think we need to make it go faster. What a wonderful little game. It is very dated, but it's still fun to play. To attach to this one. Try to push these a little bit further. Very difficult. Go slowly on this. Alright, so if I click on there, we should be able to... No, we can't. Yeah, we got rid of it now. Points on. So we click on there, now we can get it. Right. Can we go up a bit? Points back off. Wait, points back on. I think you've got to go in there. Yep, we want you to go in there. Okay, so we're going to pull this out. Okay, follow mode that one. I think we might have gone over the buffers there. Yeah, I think we might go over the buffers. There we go, we've moved it again. Yeah, there's it. Points on. Go that way. What else have I shown you? Oh yes, so you can adjust the table. We can see what we've got now. You can adjust the room. So you've got a loft. Where's the arrows? Here we go. Got a bedroom. Got a living room. What is it? A living room? I don't know. You got the garage. Got the just in the middle of nowhere. And before we go, I did say we'll have a quick look at some of the included ones. So let's click on that one and have a look. Yeah, so this is a pre-built one, but I put some locos on this. Nice little one, nice raised sort of little thing, some sidings for you to mess around with. As you can see, the walking bridge does actually work with 2 tracks. Interesting layout. So this is again one of the pre-made ones to show you, I suppose, show you what you can do. Very nice. So you go down there, round. You can go into there. You can get into 2 tracks. So you can get in, or you can continue going round. So you come out of here, you go down to there, round to that one, and get onto that station. You can continue if you wish to. Then you can go into these stations here. Here's another nice little example which they've included. A little bit of painting on this one. Track's been painted quite nicely. You've got 2 loops. Got the bridge going over. Another nice example one which they include. Double tracks around the edge. How'd you get in then? Or is this one totally separate? I think these tracks are completely separate, aren't they? They are. And look at this one. It's extremely complicated, isn't it? Crikey. So you can go down here, cross here, go up higher. Can't go any higher. In here, through here, round there into there. But you can continue on through this one here. Go onto the outside one again. Back onto there. Which you can then reverse back around this way. And then back into there if you wish to. And you can continue that way as well, like a figure eight. Crikey, that's a great little route, isn't it? Again, it shows you... What they're really trying to do is show you how you can build things and what you can do with it. So I think if you want a retro game for your collection, then you can pick this up on eBay for a very, very cheap amount of money, £4. It's a fun little game. I do recommend it if you can get hold of it. So that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press like button to see more. Please subscribe, press the ding dong bell, and you know what it is. You know what it does? That's the one, yes.